Drawing is very much easy when you know the techniques. So I'm going to start with the skin on the neck. When you draw the skin on the neck, first of all, you have to put an underlayer, which will be very light. You use the light brown color. You blend that out, and you don't differentiate the tones between the outer skin and the inner skin, so that it's going to come out well. And then after you do that, you put a top layer. This one is going to be much darker, but you use a lighter pressure. Don't burnish when you do that. Always check your reference photo to see if there are any values that are to be done, and do just as you see on the reference photo. If you see some pink tones, don't be afraid to put those pink tones. If you some dark brown tones, do that, and use the white color too. And when it comes to hair, there are some parts which are very very dark. You have to darken those very well, and when you blend hair, you have to make sure that you go from darker to lighter, so that it will look like it's real hair. That's it for the hair. You see, just as I'm doing here, I'm going from dark to light, and I go in the same direction. I don't ever change the direction of my pencil, so that it will look like hair. And don't be afraid to put some brown tones on top of that black, so that your hair isn't just that you rub out that grayish look, so that your hair looks more realistic. You draw the flying hairs. It's very easy to draw the flying hairs. Unfortunately, that wasn't the idea for this video. And now I'm drawing the arm. As you can see, I begin with just a light brown tone, which is very equal on both sides of the hand. And now I put the orange color. As I have said before, you put any color which you can see on your reference photo, and don't be afraid of going darker, because if you want to erase that flatness on your drawing, you always have to go darker. The darker the drawing, the more realistic. Don't ever forget that. And after you do that, put some brown tones, some darker brown tones, put more orange, put some white dots, so that you achieve that realistic look. And now I'm using the black color pencil. I'm using it to darken it even more. And on the eyes earring, always use white. First of all, you shade the whole earring in gray, in dark gray. Then after that, you put those dots, just small dots of white. You achieve that icy look. And now I'm applying some black dots as well, so that I blend the gray, the white, and the black, so that it becomes more realistic. And now I'm putting some flying hair, so that I give it a final look. I give it a really realistic look. This is the final thing. I think I have helped you in some way, maybe. If I haven't, tell me what exactly you want to know.